We're in Notting Hill at my restaurant called the Ledbury, and we've just finished the launch for Bollinger 2008 Grande champagne. And when you see the guest list, there's just real heavyweights in the industry. I mean, some chances here and people who own wine companies.
It's a very, very special day for us. The first reason is that, it's quite unique to release a vintage of La Grande Année. And the second reason is that we are here in London. So at Champagne Bollinger, we have 130 craftsmen. The master of all these craftsmen that is here today with us, who is Gilles Descotes.
This is the first vintage in a new bottle, new shape. This new shape means also a new spirit for La Grande Année 2008. When you get this kind of champagne, you have to work on beautiful food pairing. And again, thanks to the chef, we did.
And these oysters, very old oysters, in fact, they're about 14 years old. We steamed them first, we brushed them with a little bit of champagne vinegar. It had a bit of oyster cream, a little bit of potato butter, and a little bit of smoked butter. And we poured that over the hot oyster after we cooked it and sent it to the dining room. I wanted to show some of those older champagnes develop a sort of mushroomy sort of flavour. And I got some mushrooms and I marinated some mushrooms and I roasted them and brushed them with some rosemary. And then at the table we put the mushroom on top of the emulsion. The following course was a piece of cod, which we roasted and then finished grilling under salamander while we were brushing it with a sort of sauce made from champagne and dash and a little bit of seasoning with some champagne lees. And it gave it a real lovely acidity in the same way you might use lemon juice. We did a piece of Comté cheese and then grated macadamia nuts, along with that sort of toasty notes from toasting macadamia or hazelnut you might get in some older champagne as well. And then we put the frozen Bollinger Rosé all over the top with a selection of both white and normal coloured wild strawberries. A couple of days ago we got a jar of honey from Madame Bollinger's garden. So we made some little beignets and brushed them with the honey. So I wanted to show it was versatile, and especially as that champagne gets older, I think it becomes even more versatile with savoury food. You can go further and further down the menu. Champagne has a reputation of being a special occasion drink, and the Ledbury has a reputation for being a special occasion restaurant. They both go hand in hand in some ways.
I was astonished and bewildered when the oysters came out. Getting such a delicate flavour out of such an enormous thing seemed like an impossibility. It was extraordinary and wonderful.
With the La Grande Année 08, the zippiness of the acidity and the juiciness of the fruits just paired so well.
The 2008 Grande Année is a moment, it's a youthful moment. There's plenty of time to enjoy this long-lived vintage.
What's really nice about doing a champagne event like this is it's an iconic champagne. I think it was a huge success.